Hey guys, welcome back. This is another video in CSS Selector series, and in this video we will understand how to use CSS Selector with class attribute. If an element has class attribute, you can use it to locate the element using CSS Selector. So as you can see it here, this is the syntax. It will start with tag dot class value. This dot is used to symbolize class attribute, and it is mandatory to use dot sign if class attribute is being used to create CSS selector. So if you see it here, the difference between class attribute and ID attribute is only that in ID attribute we were using hash, and in class we have to use dot. All other things are same in this syntax. I have added a screenshot of a HTML DOM where we have a input element with the properties with the attribute as class id name. As we are explaining class attribute selector, so I will use class property, and I will form a syntax. So what was the syntax? It would be tag name. For this attribute, the tag is, for this element, the tag is input, so we have mentioned input. After input dot, and then the class value is this one, so I have mentioned this one. So that is the syntax for this particular element. Now let's see this on a web page. I have opened a yahoo.com, and I will locate this element with the help of css selector and class attribute. I will inspect this again, and you can see it here. It is an input type, and it is having this class, this id, this name. We will use class attribute. I will press Ctrl F. I will maximize it a little bit. So what was our syntax? Our syntax was tag name. Tag name is, you can see it here. The tag name is input. I will mention input, and then dot. After dot, it was class name. I will copy this value of the class. After dot, it is class value. So I will copy the value of this class. As soon as I mention class value, you can see it here. It is showing 1 of 1. It is showing here 1 of 1. 1 of 1. And it will work even if we do not mention the tag name. If I remove tag from here, let's see if it is identifying it, this one or not. You can see it here, it is still identifying, but it is showing me one of two element, as there are two element with this class value. One is this one, and second one is our element here. So that's why we should use tag name. It will reduce your search criteria. If I will mention a tag name, so it will look for an element with that class value inside a particular tag, so it will reduce your search. That's why it is always recommended to use a tag name. So I will mention this tag name again, input dot class value. And similar to id attribute, here also, if I mention this value inside a single quote or double quote, it will not display. You can see it here, it is showing as 0 of 0, so it will not display if we put anything, any value inside a single quote or double quote. So we have to mention the value, either it's class value or either it's id attribute. We have to mention the value as it is. Let's use this in our code. So I have already created a class. I have created a driver instance here. We'll launch the url, and I maximize the driver dot url. I will mention this one, and then driver dot manage dot windows dot maximize. It will maximize our window, and then I have to find this element. Driver dot find element by dot CSS selector, and we will copy our expression. As soon as it will read input dot, it will understand that we are looking for a element with the help of class property. And then what we have to do after finding the element, we will enter a value. We will mention send keys, automation rail. I will enter automation rail, and let's execute this program. It started a driver, it has launched yahoo.com, and then it will maximize the browser. It has maximized the browser and it has entered a value. So that's all for this video. Remember to practice and experiment class selector on different element. We will learn another type of CSS selector in next video. Till then, happy learning.